to Senator Marsha Blackburn. Senator Blackburn, before I begin, understand something. I am not speaking as a Democrat, a Republican, or an activist. I speak as a veteran of the United States of America. One of the people who put on the uniform, saluted the flag, and signed my name under the line that reads, "Up to and including my life." I've seen what lies do, not political lies. Real lies, battlefield lies, the kind that get people killed, the kind that rip friends apart, that leave families standing over folded flags instead of homecomings. So when someone in high office lies to the American people, I feel it in my bones. In the place where memory and duty still live. And Senator, you have lied to this country, repeatedly, deliberately, and without hesitation. Today I'm here to put the truth on the record. The election lie. You told millions of Americans that the 2020 election was stolen. You fed them a story of widespread fraud, that courts, judges, Republican officials, and even Trump's own agencies said did not exist. Senator, in the military we call that disinformation. And we know exactly what it does. It weakens the nation from the inside when you continued spreading that lie. After the truth was already proven, you weren't defending America. You were sabotaging trust in the democracy we fought to protect. Smearing opponents and stoking conspiracy fires, you told Tennesseans that Phil Bredesen supported sanctuary cities, PolitiFact stamped it pants on fire. That means not just wrong, but intentionally wrong. You attacked Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson with baseless accusations meant to smear her character. No evidence, no integrity, just fuel for a political bonfire. Then you looked Dr. Anthony Fauci in the eyes and accused him of causing 7 million deaths. As if one man unleashed a plague, as if global tragedy was just another prop. For your talking points, that was not oversight. That was not a misunderstanding. That was cruelty wrapped in a lie. Right, you left Carolina. You told the country Democrats wanted socialized medicine. You know better. Every American who has ever begged the VA for an appointment knows better. Don't use my brothers and sisters in uniform as pawns in a political scare tactic. IV January 6th, the day you failed the uniform you never wore as the Capitol was under attack. While police officers were beaten, while veterans among the rioters forgot their oath, you tweeted that Antifa was responsible. No evidence, no investigation, just another lie. The FBI said no. Law enforcement said no. The attackers themselves screamed who they were, but you lied in real time to cover for them. Senator, on January 6th, you didn't stand with the Constitution. You hid behind a conspiracy. V the CRT fabrication. Then you told parents that the Biden administration was pushing critical race theory on kids. False. Invented. Another culture war grenade tossed into the crowd. Veterans know what propaganda looks like. We spent years fighting nations that used it. We never expected to see it coming from a U.S. senator. Here's the truth, Senator. I didn't watch my friends struggle to breathe as medics fought to save them for a country built on lies. I didn't watch caskets loaded onto planes so politicians could tear this nation apart for clicks and donations. I didn't salute that flag every morning so you could turn the U.S. Senate into a stage for deceit. Your words have consequences, your lies have weight, and we are done carrying it for you. The oath I swore never expires, not when I took off the uniform, not today, not ever. So hear this clearly, I will defend this country from all enemies, foreign or domestic, and most certainly from the erosion of truth by those entrusted with power. We, the veterans of this nation, have buried enough friends. We have endured enough loss, and we will not stand silent while elected officials betray the honesty that America depends on. This is our country, our oath, our sacrifice, and we're taking the truth back.